He's cool, man. Well, it's a pleasure to have a homie G all the way from Greece in here. He's got nothing on Sparta, that's for sure. What's going on, everybody? My name is BCM Palomino. We are moving into the second set. This is going to be Daybreak Ladder Edition. We are going to go ahead and spawn on the magical and sexy top right of this map. That's going to go ahead and be the blue Terran, known none other than our homie G, Zarc. While in the meantime, on the other end of the map, on the other end of the world, we are going to go ahead and see another homie G, HoARain, spawning as the yellow Protoss. And this is a geyser. That's a geyser. That looks toxic. If I was a probe and I was working, yeah, right, shiny Akusa. He said 50%. He's a cutie pie. If I was a probe and I was working near a geyser like that, I'd want some health insurance. Just saying. Likewise, if I was an SCV and I was working right next to a geyser, I'd want some health insurance. Just saying. Just throwing that out there for all of you SE2 worker units. Alright, well, it looks like we are going to see a much faster scout for Mr. HoARain. Not seeing any probe. Well, we are going to see a 12 gateway going down. Everything looking standard here. That almost appeared like a really fast probe scout, but perhaps Zarc's scout was a little slow. I feel like that probe scout was really, really fast. But looks like both players are just doing what they know is best, and that's going to go ahead and put your big unit producing structure, your first one, down right around 12 or 13, depending on what you prefer. As when you do build a unit producing structure, such as the gateway, such as the racks, on 12, you actually do delay your expansion a little bit. I mean, not your expansion. You actually do delay your a probe for just a little hiccup of a second. Some players don't like doing that. Nice saturation going down on the third. See, I'd much rather work next to this geyser. Doesn't that look safer? I'd be okay without health insurance on that geyser than this one. That looks far more dangerous. Right, homie G. The little dance of the probe and the SCV, as this poor SCV can't heal himself, buddy. You need a medic. And there's a huge robotic arm? No, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Alright, we do have a little probe hanging out over here at the ramp for the third. And we are going to get a pylon going down. Command center going down in the base of good old HoARain. And I don't know if Zarc wants to do it, but if Zarc might be gearing up, we do see full chrono boost going down on this pylon. on this nexus. And we are going to see the first chrono boost going down on the core. And this SCV is on his way to scout it, but will he be able to get there on time? It's going to be very interesting, very key to see if the timing works out for this stalker to deny this SCV scout. I don't think it's going to work out. That's Zarc talking a little shenanigans, as he is actually fast expanding pretty hard. No, oh buddy, but we are going to see one gateway down, a second gateway down. This SCV looks like he's going to get a lot of information. He is going to see this Nexus with a lot of energy on it. And are we going to see the fourth? Are we going to see a fourth gate going down? Right now, it does look like Rain can afford it. It looks like this is going to be... Oh, and there we go. 5 gates total. So there's going to be a lot of zealots in this composition. Now, we do see the 3 barracks following up. Very nice. This is going to be a little difficult, but we are going to see 2 bunkers. I'm not sure if right now, because already Zarc is playing safe to go ahead. It does seem like Zarc already is playing safe by putting 2 bunkers down. I don't know if he's going to opt to put a 3rd down. I'm not sure if he scouted the 4 gates or if he scouted the or if he was able to see the full so much chrono boost on that gateway, and only chrono boost being used for the mighty gateway warp gate tech. But here we go, 5 gates are officially down. We are going to see the big warping going down here, most likely, as these units are making their trek along the field. This Marine is going to get some vision of a zealot moving out, and the stalker, as well as another probe. So he might be thinking a standard 4 gate is on its way to his base. This is going to be this is going to be difficult as there is no bunker on the high ground. I do think Zarc is maybe forced. He may be forced into giving away this expansion. Now, here's what we saw last game. Not that many units are down right now for good old Zarc, and I think that's because he built these structures so fast. But we'll see what happens, homie G's, as we do see the units warping in. 4 Stalkers and 3 Zealots are at his name. Good old Rain doesn't want this, does want to forever be able to warp in, as he has 3 total pylons here. Another little probe coming off the line. And this Marine is looks like he is gonna walk into the base uncontested. However, here's where all the army is. This bunker with nothing in it, and looks like right now Zarc is gonna go ahead and run up his ramp. 1 Marauder, unfortunately, does look like he is gonna get stuck. A tough spot for Zarc to get in. A tough spot for Zarc to be in. Oh man, very, very tough spot, as we did see a 5-gate go ahead and win versus the command center versus a fast expand. We still love you, Zarc. It was a pleasure having you in this tournament, homie. These games will be uploaded to our YouTube account if you guys want to relive the magic, relive a little of that history. The YouTube account is none other than Team BCN DOT NET.